Untie the dead stock, let the white leather breathe. Creaseless masterpiece, strictly for the sidewalk stage. Slide the list from the pocket of the denim. Graph paper filled with strategic, calculated moves. The steam rises from the porcelain cup. So hot, no distractions, just the rhythm of the ballpoint. Cross one off, that's a mental weight lifted. Drumbeat wearing down, my itinerary is a fortress. Looking through the glass at precise and composed. The leather smells like luxury and ambition. Every step I take is a silent statement. No Russian moves fast, but I dictate the tempo. Each city moves fast, but I dig in the foundation. Build an empire before the sun starts to dip. This is the paperback hustle. Ink on the page. Ink on the page. Kagiaka white souls, catching that single ray. Every single ray. Following Lyeri, but I set the direction. Marking off the list with surgical perfection. Marking it off. Yeah, we stay productive in the midday quiet. The waitress moves with a synchronized grace. I'm observing the geometry of the street corner. Young hustlers chasing ghosts in the wind while I focus on the tangible, the paper trail. My penmanship is a lost art form, connecting the dots across the urban grid. The sneakers still kayaku despite the gray pavement. A reminder that the hustle stays immaculate. I'm a scholar of the grind, studying the map. No need for a loud voice when the work speaks. Checking the third box, the momentum is building. The delivery shifts like tides, but I stay anchored. Prepare for the evening, the foundation is set. Drumbeat wearing down, every detail is accounted for. Slide the notebook back into the coat pocket. Step out the door with a confident stride. This is the paperback hustle. Ink on the page. Ink on the page. Kagiaka white souls, catching that single ray. Every single ray. Following Lyeri, but I set the direction. Marking off the list with surgical perfection. Marking it off. Yeah, we stay productive in the midday quiet. All done. Check the list. Everything is in order. Paperback hustle. Yeah, we out. Laced up the white soles, leather smells like a fresh start. I step over the curb with intent. Junbi mampade, machini deru, yeah. Found a small wood table in the corner. The chair leg wobbles against the floor, but the daylight is right for me. Back hits the ground with a heavy thud. I pull the book with the bent spine out. I pull the heavy pen from my pocket. I am ready to work. This is the power back hustle. Every page feels like a win. Kagayaka sneaker de aruku. Checking lines off the paper, keeping the pace in my head. Just keep moving on, keep the momentum. The room moves in a constant circle. People coming in and out of the door. I catch the Hayati in the air. Ink stains on the side of my thumb. Ink stains on the side of my thumb. The steam rises from the ceramic cup. Work isn't a heavy weight to carry. It is just the way I breathe. No clock tells me when to stop. I decide when I am finally done. The list is a map of my own making. Yeah. This is the power back hustle. Every page feels like a win. Kagayaku sneaker de aruku. Checking lines off the paper, keeping the pace in my head. Just keep moving on, don't look back. The world is a loud machine outside. The room is a small box for focus. But right now the ink is moving fast, and I know exactly where I stand. I see the list getting shorter now. I feel the strength in my own hand. I feel the strength. This is the power back hustle. This is the power back hustle. Every page feels like a win. Kagayaka sneaker de aruku. Keeping the one more page to turn. 准备完档 Yeah, we are ready. Yeah. Check. 1, 2. 1, 2. We moving. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist. Yeah, fresh leather on the granite floor. Junbi wind down, always wanting more. Open the planner, settle the score. Check in the boxes, ignore the door. Ink moving fast like a cardiac. Paperback hustle, no looking back. Steaming cup, dark roast in the steam. Live the life, don't just have the shh. Lacing up the kicks, triple white. Lacing up the kicks, triple white. Everything I touch, yeah, it's right. Junbi wind down, ready for the flight. Junbi wind down, ready for the flight. Ready for the flight, yeah. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist. Yeah, that's the variety, that's the move. Stay in the pocket, stay in the groove. Signature flow, nothing to prove. Level up, watch your eye improve. Graph paper full of big designs. Reading the vision between the lines. Layati style, clean and refined. Layati style, clean and refined. No distractions, just the grind. No distractions, just the grind. No distractions, just the grind. Leave the heavyweight all behind. Kagayaka soul, one of a kind. One of a kind, yeah. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Paperback hustle, checking off the list. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist. Kagayaka step, watch the wrist, yeah. Check it off, check. The list is done. Junbi mandai, yeah. We just begun, started. Paperback hustle, hustle, ow. I step inside with my white soles hitting wood. Ashimoto kara, I feel grounded, no distractions in this corner booth. I pull out the heavy paper and the black ink. Junbi manpa and the black ink. Junbi bound for the day. I am ready for the heavy lifting. My focus is a straight line through the noise. My focus shunk line through the noise. Imano shunkan, I am present. This is the paperback hustle. Inside the hayali, but standing still. Standing still. I feel my spirit, kagayaku. Mark the line and move the mountain. Jibun no pace, just me and the ink today. The steam rises from the heavy ceramic cup. Warming in my palm. I don't need a screen to see my progress. She's the kind of chikara in every stroke of the pen. 3 tasks done before the clock strikes 10. K-Kadori, I find my rhythm. The world moves fast outside the glass window, but I am rhythmic and I am window. But I am rhythmic and I am sharp. My shoes are clean and my mind is cleaner. This is the paperback hustle. Inside the hayali, but standing still. Standing still. I feel my spirit, kagayaku. Mark the line and move the mountain. Jibun no pace, just me and the ink today. It is a quiet kind of revolution. So quiet. No noise in the heart of the work. Kokoro no heion, found in the grind. Just the scratch of the nib on the page. One step, then the next step. This is the paperback hustle. Inside the hayali, but standing still. Standing still. I feel my spirit kagayaku, mark the line and move the mountain. Jibun no pace, just me and the ink today. Filters through the oak leaves. Dappled light rests on the cedar floor. I move without a clock. Natural rhythm in the morning air. Linen fabric against my skin feels light. My spirit is a wide open field. No need for heavy words today. Just a blow on the mossy stones. Everything is where it belongs. Intellectual peace in the quiet spaces. Observing the green. The world moves fast, I stay still. Quiet confidence in the stillness. My style is unforced like water. Carving paths through the mountainside. Sipping herbal tea in the shade. Watching the dust motors dance. Ancient history noise. The pocket of the beat is armor. Every syllable's a soft landing. Reflecting the warmth of the sun. My flow is a hidden stream untouched by the thirst for fame. The ink is a river of peace. Glass, bonsai breathing, reaching for the ceiling. Hikari is cold today, chisana sekai, holding my breath, watching the pixel bloom. Shizukana midori, quiet green, sinking into the floor. Electric bonsai. Like roots under the surface. Midori no kage, green shadow, growing in the grid. No space for the sky, just this kagayaki, radiance, beautifully fake. Chisana inochi, small life, pricking my thumb on a digital thorn. Electric bonsai. Hikari one bite. Chusini, Jinsakuni, moving fast. Standing at the Tachigui counter, wrapped in Fendi Kinu silk soft. Steam rising like a heavy giri, slurping soma, ignoring the crowd. My hashi move like sharp blades, slice through the noise. Kenso, I don't wait for a seat, it's mine to hold. Hot shit burns like raw ambition. Dengeki, surge through my veins. Count the enkin under the table. Keep it moving, stack it high. My empire's built on chitswin. Pace no time for a sit-down meal. Meritrop, Tatum Post, Shimpaksu. Rising, I am the current, the Denet, Denatsu. Boss status, electric soma, bittersani spice. Shibuya cross and I paid the price. Tachikui, Hachigi style, standing tall. Watch the imperial rise and fall. Rise and fall. The Queen Pin Way, electric soma, hot chicken steam. Living out the Akumu Akumu vision. I see the rivals, Zekibyonsha. They eat slow, losing their grip. I finish the bowl, Wan Shigyoku. Leave a tip in high Nick bills. Walking out to the scramble. My saline shades hide the cold. Transaction complete, try to hiki done. I run the blocks of pie. Every drop of broth is power. Every grain of buckwheat is a cistern. My drive is tomorrow night, never stopping. The city vibrates, been so. I am the volt in the wire, a lethal melee beat on the tongue. A little taste, back to the car, leather smell. I own the post, I'm yakdong. Slurp, swallow, move, repeat. Rhythm of the fast life. No sentiment, just coalished. Kuritsu. Efficiency. Power. Drenched in denki sparks. Electric soma, bittersani spice. Shibuya cross and I paid the price. Tachikui, Hachigi style, standing tall. Watch the imperial rise and fall. The Queen Pin Way, electric soma, hot chicken steam. Living out the Akumu vision. Chiswin, moves only. Finish the shift. Walk into the Shankong. I am the boss. Electric.
Sunlight on the wood. She's gonna outside. yeah. Just watching the light move, thinking about the lines. Sun is hitting the balcony floor just right, looking at the kishki while I wait for it. Chocolate dust on my thumb and my index finger says it's time to let it out. Everything inside has been messy lately. Maybe that's why I need the tissue. You're just watching me from the wicker chair, trying to find the theme meets in the ink. The way the blue mixes with the gray, searching for the keys to why in the quiet. I'm painting a moon for us. Keep the theme meets of the color, letting the lines go where they want. It's a different kind of gene, not you, right here, not you. You asked if I ever get tired of trying. The games you keep changes every few minutes anyway. But the way I see you is always does the same, like a soft pencil sketch that I wanna erase. Every old map starts with a single dot, and a lot of patience I didn't know I had. Don't look yet, it's still just a skeleton. Wait for the V to reveal itself. The way the blue mixes with the gray, searching for the geisha light in the quiet. I'm painting a you for us. Keep the theme of the color, letting the lines go where they want. It's a different kind of gin, not true, right here, not true. It's not about being perfect or making sense. It's about showing you what's under the surface. The greatest still is just us being here, watching the sun move across the wood. I'm painting a you for us. Keep the theme of the color, letting the lines go where they want. It's a different kind of shit, not shit. Just a sketch of the kid, not shit. Just a sketch of the kid, not shit, not shit. Yeah, it's finished now. Hands on the wheel, cold plastic. Here the way look so fast. Speed on the clicking north now. Yes, me watch them go. The radio plays a dead song. It does not know how I feel. Your jacket is in the backseat. I always saw our turns to gray. Distance is a physical thing. Shield past me, hits my skin. I measure the miles in my head, thinking of the things you said. The air is heavy with the soul, so now he stretches out long. I am leaving the cycle behind, finally out of my mind. Flying past the limit under this white Aurora. I can feel the engine heartbeat under my feet now, leaving every heavy thought on the white suit I love. Let the distance around much I have grown today. I have grown today. The asphalt is warm and steady. Otayka now me stay still. I don't need a map to find it. Now me know auto leads the way. The city's a tiny point, fading in the rearview glass. The air's heavy with the salt. Shake inside just finding home. The horizon line is the only truth I can trust. No more talking in my head to a ghost of you. Just the engine and the oxygen and the song. Flying past the limit under this white eyes are raw. I can feel the engine heartbeat under my feet now, leaving every heavy thought on the wiser. Let the distance wonder how much I have grown today. Making move now, show me how you me look so fast. I'm standing on my own legs, all so round. Cold air fills my lungs before the dew wakes up. Tied my laces tight for the solitary torso. Oh, indigo fading into a pale translucent gray. Gravity pulls, but I am pushing back against the pavement. Watching the first train cut through the ice haze. My pulse is a metronome, keeping time with the wind. No ghosts in the alleyways, just a scent of rain. The weight they used to day dissolved in this vein. Silence, the pressure in my chest starts to loosen. One step, two steps, counting the distance. The horizon is a line I am finally crossing. The tide breaks through the iron line. I found the air I didn't plan for. Under the outside sky I am whole. The world is wide and the air is silver. Still towers standing like signals in the mist. Every stride is a signature on the asphalt. I'm not a passenger, I am the kinetic force. Enjoying the sign for while the world is still. Rust on the railings looks like art in this light. Oxygen tastes like a promise I can finally keep. No more drowning on dry land in the air. Inside my heart is a drum beating against the heavy cold. The pressure in my chest starts to loosen. One step, two steps, counting the distance. The horizon is a line I am finally crossing. Breaks through the iron line. I found the air I didn't plan for. Under the outside sky I am whole. The world is wide and the air is silver. I am reaching for the blue hours and the K's match your lung, and I am the breath inside. No longer a solitary observer of my own life that I am. It isn't just a light, it's a collision. I'm ready for the noise. I am ready for the day. The tide inside breaks through the iron. I found the air I didn't plan for. Under the outside sky I am whole. The world is wide and the air is silver. I am breathing with the touches inside. Felt first, breathe for nostril. Just a simple sample. One more breath, one more step. Yeah. Big energy only if it goes. Oh, let's get rid of it. Walking through the outside night, feeling the community. Wake up. This time pop feels like a win. Everything I touch is gold. Tayo, hitting the ski, keeping the egg out on my face. Always smiling, looking like the main character. My touch is my stay. Stepping out the crib. with my arashi. Shoes to the pavement. Don't talk to me about that unless the conversation is a payment. Gon' win. Smells like success. I'm the queen of this block. No checking for a man's approval. My injuno keeps the clock. Hard work turn to luxury. I don't play the victim role. People seem wild above me. I'm in total control. Walking through the outside light, feeling the damnation. Wake up. Somehow feels like a win. Everything I touch is gold. Tie out, getting in the skin, keeping the echo on my face. Looking like the main character. My J's my stay. Haters watching from the window. I'm too busy catching ranking. They talk about the past, but my real life is plenty. Look at how I move, body sharp, mind sharper every doubt I take. I'm a heavyweight starter. No handouts, no favors, just pure boss and dirty. My hoe is a weapon, killing all the jealous. Walking through the outside light, feeling the town beats. Wake up. This time feels like a win. Everything I touch is gold. Tie out, hitting the skin, keeping the egg on my face. Looking like the main character. My chat is my stage. Keep the pace high. Good emoji only. Walking into the day. Yeah. Us, flex. Standing on the hammer now. Salt on my lips, the lie is calling it out. Each one a different hero rising higher. I watch them Toby look against the fleet always soul. Tangled looking into someone's hands below. The second feels bigger than before. Like every kite knows where to go. The guana pulls and tore me like I'm still here, feet in the sand. But something's echo in the distance. Can I reach it if I know what's on my hand? We're all just gold on invisible strings, caught between the demon and toy things. The weave reminds me and nothing stays the same. But maybe that's okay. Maybe that's the way to find out come I in this endless. A red one dips almost OGU, then climbs again, Unaki in the pool. I wonder if my recall looks like that. Fragile but refusing to be small. Because I pulls them told me lie. I'm still here, watching them dance. There's something kagayaku in the movement. Like I'm learning how to take a chance. We're all just on invisible strings, caught between the demon and toy things. The highway reminds me nothing stays the same. But maybe that's okay. Maybe that's the way to find out come out in this endless. So if I let go, and I feel it too. Or just she's in the mint blue. The line between my toes says stay, but the cool just say there's another way. We're all just on invisible strings, caught between the demon and only things. The name reminds me nothing stays the same. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's the way. looks hero-y from here, but I'm not alone beneath this skull.
Across the grass, my sneakers are turning a darker green. The sun hits the oak tree leaves. Como te bigajimenni yureru. I take a breath of the air. It smells like nothing in particular. I like the way the wind feels. It is very quiet today.Yulari, kaze ga fuku, everything is moving slowly. Yulari, kaze ga fuku, everything is moving slowly. Yulari, kaze ga fuku, yulari, kaze ga fuku, everything is moving slowly. I bought a bottle of a war. It was $2 at the stand.The label is peeling off the side. I'm watching a dog chase a tennis ball. I think I will sit on this bench. There is a small scratch on the wood. I don't really mind the weight. Yulari, kaze ga fuku, everything is moving slowly. Yulari, kaze ga fuku,Everything is moving slowly. Yulari, kaze ga fuku, yulari, kaze ga fuku, everything is moving slowly. The light is shifting now. The leaves are swaying. Cold metal frame pressing against my palms. I am leaving the silence of the hallway. Before the heavy traffic starts to roar, every rotation is a choice I make to leave the heavy weight of yesterday. The pavement stretches like an open hand, waiting for the rhythm of my movement. The air is shifting its direction. My pulse is finding its own tempo. The transformation has begun. I am chasing the commodity.Scattered light through the canopy. Every breath is a sacred vow. Moving forward tomorrow night. The world is turning brighter white. I see the horizon reaching out to pull me into the day.Green leaves are replacing the steel. The scent of earth is rising from the dirt. My legs are heavy but my spirit is light. Pushing through, pushing through. I cross the boundaries on the asphalt floor. The city is a memory I left behind. To you and Omichi, you my resolve. Kodo ga sawaku naru. I won't let the pressure break me. The signal is getting louder now. I am chasing the commodity.Scattered light through the canopy. Every breath is a sacred vow. Moving forward tomorrow night. The world is turning brighter white. I see the horizon reaching out to pull me into the day. The climb is steep and my lungs are thin. Don't look back.
쌓아가미지 그릇이 But the summit is within my reach The struggle is the proof I am alive Burning through the hesitation I am writing a new destiny With every frantic step I take I am chasing the commodity Scattered light through the canopy Every breath is a sacred vow Moving forward tomorrow night The world is turning bright and white I see the horizon reaching out To pull me into the day The path continues past the park Running free 순간도 내 기심의 때 I am finally in motion Under the dancing light But yet inside the fleet okay. Walking through the phone with the old yeah. Searching for a bit of she always said today Heavy as lifting from my tired chest Counting every five stone back, lose on back Sitting on two touches, never clear yeah. Watching how the corner fade moves green I don't need a reason to be all alone This is where the pain starts to bloom The distance between me and the world is growing I can finally hear what my heart is saying Paving the overway, heading through the ancient branches This is the only she I said I need to feel now Safe inside the circle of the silent light Wishing for a lasting pain in this garden Find the peace, find the light Just a rough time of the tallest king yeah. Looking at the sorrow through the velvet gown Time is moving slowly in the secret place Every little part has a name to call The distance between me and the world is growing I can finally hear what my heart is saying Bathing the moonlight that me through the ancient branches This is the only she I said I need to feel now Safe inside the circle of the silent light Wishing for a lasting neighbor in this garden Find the peace, find the light
Left the heavy noise at the iron gate No more heavy weight, no more feeling late Just the power in the way the earth smells Deep inside the sun, be where the water swells I'm standing tall like a sturdy weed This is where I'm meant to be, finally free Just you and me Ancient branches, this is the only she I said I need to feel now Safe inside the circle of the silent light Wishing for a resting pain in this garden This ever good part follows me home Keeping the she I said inside my palms Under the mobile heat I will stay until the pain finds my way Walking deep inside the sand Finding where the world is slow Air is heavy on my face
tracing circles in the dirt. Every step I take is loud, crushing all the fallen leaves. Underneath the cedar canopy, far away from all the noise. It is cold within the green, I am hiding from the day, searching for a tiny sign, just a reason not to run. Suddenly I found a single hidden path that moves alone, standing in the shifting light of glory. I feel home. The distance that I carry starts to fade into the mountain air. This is where I find the simple kind of thing. Walk everywhere, everywhere. Being smallish, how I say, watching how the branches bend. Time is moving in a loop, like the sap inside the bar. It is cold within the green, I am hiding from the day, searching for a tiny sign, just a reason not to run. Suddenly I found a single hidden heart that blooms alone, standing in the shifting light of moonlit. I feel home. The distance that I carry starts to fade into the mountain air. This is where I find the simple kind of fear everywhere. I do not need the answers now. The water flows across the stones. My heart is beating like a drum, slowly cooling in the rain. I am standing on my own, and I am not afraid to stay. Suddenly I found a single hidden path that moves alone, standing in the shifting light of moonlit. I feel whole. So that I carry starts to fade into the mountain air. This is where I find the simple kind of love everywhere. Walking deep inside the room, the air is heavy on my face, the word is slow. Wheels turn via glue, as blitz I pick nothing. Windows coming back, the board knows more than I do. Count the cracks, miss the gaps, curry, curry. I'm not here, I'm just pass by, to you. Tastes like this. Right. Everything I don't need to fix. Trees Malibu, and my stocks I'm arranged right the same way. Push up me Gary, the pavement swallows my name. Count the cracks, miss the gaps. Count the cracks, miss the gaps. I'm not here, I'm just as fine. To you, tastes like this. Everything I don't need to fix. So good erases what I was carrying, 'cause it takes it. 모여 reading on the car. I've been sorting all I live today. Purple next to our love feels right. Itchy nose across the burn. Every you has its my show. Now my hair smells like moipo and poo. Dusty color in the motto by noon. I'm something new if I got it high low. Maybe I just need this someone. Maybe I just like the way we do. When everything I say do as a whole. I'm the monogatari deeper here. To move something you can kanjiru. Anatatakai like your favorite scene. I hold the thought that's another everything. Found the motto, I forgot it's a good time. Wrapped it on my kakan just to test. Made you read the stripes down the 20. That was 20 years ago, I think. Now I'm here, waging in K1. Never win, but I don't wanna tomeru. Atarashi, mommy forming in my no. Maybe I just need this Sasuke-sa. Maybe I just like the way it all go. When everything I meet has a reason. I'm the monogatari deeper here. To move something you can kanjiru. Hatatatai like your favorite is she. I hold it on the touch, no gotta everything. Oh, from what I feel with you. You every relative. This is where I took good what I need. This is where I get on with what I feel. I'm the monogatari keeper here. To move to something you can kanjiru. Like your favorite is she. I hold the bond that's another everything, everything. Oh, what in my yubi not die. Moyo glam by the night. I'm walking past the shop again, the one with scars we never go. Kaze ga fuite. My hair's a mess, but I don't care. You used to laugh at how it stopped at every window just to stare. Pavement cracks beneath my feet. Same rhythm we used to keep. Omoidashi. I'm window shopping memories now. Everything looks different somehow. Natsukashi nostalgic, but you're not here to see it with me. That dress is still on sale, I think. Or maybe that was last year's rack. Toki got the time has passed. I'm terrible with dates and times. Just know I wore my sneakers flat. Walk in circles through your mind. Paving cracks beneath my feet. Same way that we used to keep. Can't go back. I'm window shopping memories now. Everything looks different somehow. Natsukashi nostalgic, but you're not here to see it with me. 같이 가도 돼 같이 가도 돼 I thought I saw your face But it was just a stranger With your walk, your pace Should come on before I play I'm window shopping memories now Everything looks different somehow Not too she's touching But you're not here to see it with me 기대돼 있고 Fading away Like footprints in the rain I open up the curtain slow Cool white cut on the light across my skin The world is brand new today I'm breathing in this feeling Something's changing in the air I can taste it on my lips On my warmth inside my chest This is where I wanna Let me stay right here with you In the morning coming through 간지러운 위로에 stay this day Let me stay this day For myself a little time To sit and watch the street below Street don't need go I'm moving on their own Something's different when I wait No more heaviness to hold As the sheet colors fill the room I'm letting go of what was cold Let me stay right here with you In the morning coming through 간지러운 every little ray Let me stay, this day, this way Let me stay, this day, this way Let me stay, this day So I'll keep this But more let tell you what I found No more chasing I'm already found Let me stay right here with you In the morning coming through 간지러운 every ray Let me stay this day, this way Let me stay this day, this way Let me stay this day, this way
Faces tied tight against the pavement. Step out into the past, so breath treads cloud. Unlock the rusted chain. My silver leans on the brick, grip the rubber handles. Texture of warning, grip tape. Push off the curb, tires hum against the asphalt. Into the flow, the Mitchie.
Fighting through the intersection
Traffic stands still in a grid like I weave through the gaps, passing the metal giants, reflections of motto. Sunlight hits the handlebars, shift gears, click and clack, picking up speed. Now the coupe key is crisp and sharp, leaving the heavy thoughts behind. Only this moment exists, my own quiet decay.
Steady, midori no michi. I count the cats watching from fences. Gogo no hikari, wheels turning slow through the quiet. Bell rings once, daremo inai, just me and love is overhead. Paddling for the same houses. Chasing agitation, keep moving or you'll fall. Pedal or move, that's all there is. I fought through the paths unknown forever. Como lehi, the path doesn't change, but I do. Kaze wo kiru, going nowhere, feels like freedom today. Orange couplings, mata ashita, I'll be back on this same route. Kigatomaru for a second under the branches. Chisei watch Genesha, keep moving or you'll fall. Pedaru or humu, that's all there is. I ride through the paths unknown forever. Como lehi, the path doesn't change, but I do. Kaze o kiru, going nowhere, feels like freedom today. Hoshi de chimenを受けて I'll push off again. 小さな旅 Every loop around feels different now. I ride through the paths unknown forever. Como lehi, the path doesn't change, but I do. Kaze o kiru, going nowhere, feels like freedom today. Handlebar steady, 帰り道 the same way home.